everybody, it's Anna. Welcome to a new tarot story this week. We start with the Monday card, and for that we have the Knight of Swords. So the Knight is the action taker of the court card. So he's the one that actually executes whatever needs to happen in the physical plane, right? Swords are connected to the mind. So they're about ideas and beliefs, as well as communication and strategy. So this Knight of Swords is the action taker of the mind. And you can see the energy is very dynamic. It's depicted in a very big way. There's the horses tearing across the field. The Knight has his sword outstretched. Boy, he really knows where he's going. He knows what he's doing. So this is a very confident, clear-sighted energy. But it can be a little too confident. There is sort of a detractor of this energy, and that is actually depicted in the clouds. You'll see these sort of wispy gray clouds in different swords cards often because it suggests that there is something a little bit stormy about this energy. And as is true of any knight, the knight's job is actually to follow orders, right? The knight's not just running off, making up his own quests. Well, he can, right? But that's not a very good knight. That's sort of a pretend knight, right? A true knight is actually warrior energy, and it's the energy that's about serving a higher goal. So this card shows up to tell me that our minds are probably very willing and ready to take action. The question is, are they willing to wait until they get orders, or are they so restless and wild and uncomfortable, they're just going to take off across the field without orders, right? So this is about helping the mind navigate between the hero paradigm or the hero archetype, which is a young archetype, like, yes, I'm the big, bad, scary, don't mess with me sort of energy, to the warrior archetype, which is that very grounded, still, confident energy that cannot be dissuaded, that is willing to do whatever it takes to follow its orders, his orders. And I think this is a good question to ask ourselves here is how is our mind behaving? Is our mind confident and patient enough? Is it mature enough to listen to us? And if not, what could be slowing it down? What could be getting in the way of the mind's listening to us? And often it's because the mind is fearful about something. It's reacting to a pain point. It's reacting to a fear point. And so it's so uncomfortable, it can't settle down very well. So the first challenge to getting the Knight of Swords to move from the hero to the warrior is figuring out what's getting in the way and clearing up the pain points, clearing up the blocks so that the mind can sort of rest, settle in, and discover what it means to feel peaceful and calm. And from that place, the mind begins to be able to hear the instructions of the soul or the intuition. So consider today, where you feel this energy happening. Does it feel like it's wild, kind of rogue energy? Does it feel like it's sort of calm energy, like it's listening to you? Or is it somewhere in the middle? And just ask, what does the mind need to help make this shift from the hero to the warrior? Because we really want this knight to be a warrior for us. That's the best energy we want for this Knight of Swords. That's today's card. See you tomorrow for our next one. Bye.